Is your band ready? You may begin your final performance.
Our message is that this is the beginning of summer solstice, and we're all here today to groove and have a beautiful time together, and that it's only the beginning. June 21st marks the beginning, and it will continue as long as people can get together and love each other, share things together, and listen to music and have a beautiful time.
Drawn by the city's new hippie counterculture, with its vision of changing the world through peace and love, they arrived in numbers great enough to create a crisis in San Francisco and threaten the utopian dream itself.
Trying to do what no one else has ever done before in this culture, and that is to find a new way for humanity.
We're growing, we're trying to change, and that's a lot harder than staying in the same rut.
Even though they may look strange and be different than we're used to me it's such a wonderful expression of who they are.
Turn on, tune in, drop out.
I am much more sensitive to the colors that make up colors. And everything seems very much alive, very much full of energy, and very, very beautiful. We thought today was a very beautiful word. It just had the essence of what everything was about. Like now, inspire, everything is now.
Inspire love. Inspire love.
The fighting around Docto raged for 3 weeks, the largest battle of the war so far.
Well, the roughest part was when it first started, the ground attack, the mortar attack, and they were hitting us with rockets, all three at the same time. We had to get our stuff together and fight back. We didn't have any positions dug in. All we could do was fight right on the ground behind trees, behind rucksacks and everything else.
I came here to speak to you about Vietnam. I do not have to tell you that our people are profoundly concerned about that struggle. There are passionate convictions about the wisest course for our nation to follow.
We're fighting a war in South Vietnam, and yet we can't keep the peace in our own country. You're upset about a rock going through a glass window, but you're not upset about people dying and killing in Vietnam.
When you turn on to love, that means you're turned off from violence.
You gotta make a fortune to support a war in Vietnam that's evil, that's murderous.
A time comes when silence is betrayal.
We're living in the middle of a beast. The beast has got to go into the streets, and it's got to use the tactic of disruption.
One of the largest peace demonstrations in history was held last October. More than 50,000 persons took part, and thousands of them marched to protest the war.
And we are here not only to stop the war, but to call for freedom. Especially in time of war.
That's the anger the peace movement should reflect.
So we decided to work for world peace.
In the world, in your vulnerable bodies, spread your message. The best thing anybody could do in life is inspire love.